Hi everyone, this is Johnnyonoes. I am playing Soul Trader. This is the branch that was released on June 9th, 2016. So, we have another infamous quest mission to find somebody that their location is not known. Let's give this another shot. Alright, here we go. So, I've already taken the quest. This is the quest giver over here with Tasha, Tashi, whatever. Fitian. Anyways, so first thing I do is go through all the information that you've got. She's extremely wealthy and somewhat known in Oceanus. Now, Oceanus is not in the Old Federation. Oceanus, I think, is in off the planet Europa. Now, you'll figure out all the city names as you can always look up a really cool map. Let's see who made it. It was. Where is the title? His name is Cian. So I think it's the only guy that's available right now off of on Steam. So check out that map. It basically shows you what you need to know. All right. So Oceanus is in Europa, and she's originally from the Old Federation. So as we learned from our last attempt at finding somebody, the title of the person is extremely important. Political assistant, as well as her travel visas. So this is telling me that she's either in the Old Federation or in frontier space, so which is strange because she's known in Oceanus, which is in the New Order. Okay, so we've done our preliminary investigation. People, story, and you are pretty much empty. So what we're going to want to do first, which is what we didn't do the last time we did this. Let's see, I think I've already, yeah. So we're gonna try to ask some questions about this person first. And there's nothing. Okay. No information whatsoever. That's probably why she's having you deliver a parcel. That makes no sense. Okay. So let's see. So she's got a visa of Old Federation Frontier Space. She's a political assistant. And she is, originally from the Old Federation, but she's somewhat known in Oceanus. So the first thing I would do is I would go to the New Order Embassy, which means she works in the Old Federation, but because of her contacts with the New Order, she seems to be famous there. So let's go over to the New Order Embassy that's in Venus, on Venus. Pretty sure that's where it is. Alright, so let's head over to Venus here. And one of the things I would suggest is when you start taking these harder quests, make sure to have a ship that doesn't take a week to get to where you want to go. You should be doing trading or mining to get yourself enough funds to buy all the goodies. Alright, so here's the New Order Embassy. The first thing I want to do, though, is I want to check to see if her house is here. Because if her house is here, that's a pretty good indication that she's here. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. So I've got a friend here, because I had to get a visa at one point. Let's see if she knows anything about the person that we're looking for. No, she doesn't know that person at all. It's really interesting. Alright, so let's look at, maybe she's, maybe she's in another political building that's somewhere in the Old Federation. So let's see, is there any other buildings here? No, there's not. Okay, so let's fly over to Mercury and see if there's a political building over there. Once we check Mercury, we'll go ahead and check to see if there's anything on Earth. Because I can't imagine someone giving me a parcel mission for $1,000 for someone that's right next door. Just check the buildings here. Nope, nothing here. Alright. So let's start trekking outward. So flying over to Venus. And we have absolutely no information about this person other than her position and where she's famous. It's kind of telling us that we should head over to New Order space. Alright, so let's go over to Mars because that's the last place. And I know in the Frontier faction they don't have any embassies at all. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll check them out. Maybe Sybil has let's just check Mars real quick. So now it only has one city. And I doubt she's flying around because she has a political assistant position. Oh, there's no political buildings here. Alright, let's just take a quick jump over to Sybil, because I know Ceres and Vesta pretty much only have criminal organizations and pirate dens. Alright, so Sybil. Sabelle. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on this planet that's worthwhile. I don't think there's any embassies in Frontier, because I've never needed to buy a visa for them. There are embassies here. There's one embassy here. Oh my. So, if there's an embassy here, there may be one in one of these places. So let's check Ceres real quick. A lot of the buildings get randomized whenever you build a new seed, but the functions of each city tend to stay the same. Like, there's always a New Order embassy on Venus. There's always the two embassies on Io. There's an old Federation embassy here. Okay. Alright, well, her name's not coming up. Summer Gamble. I don't see her. Oh, I've got the mouse right on it. Okay, so we found where she lives. So this is something I gotta take a note of, that there's an old Federation embassy here in Frontier space. And that was the big hint, that if she wasn't in the old Federation embassies, I mean, there's only one place that someone that was old Federation and was a political assistant could work, and that's the old Senate building. Every other embassy has people of different factions in it. So this was it. So really looking at the visas really tells you, it minimizes how much you have to travel. So that's great. Now the question is, she's not home. So we're going to then just sleep for the night.
Sure.
Luckily there was someone here so we can sleep. And it's Saturday, which means we have to sleep again. Let's just see if she's at her house now. Well, it's Sunday morning. Nope, still not there. Hopefully she goes to work on Monday. I've been seeing a lot of
Sure.
ships that are basically just orbiting planets. I wonder if she's one of those folks that are lost in space. Alright. So, embassy opens up in 60 minutes. Oh, there's someone there. And there she is.
Hi.
We found her. She's relaxing at home while we're frantically trying to find her. There's the package. And let's see, she's extremely wealthy, somewhat known in Oceanus. So she's definitely worth befriending. So I got my 2 kills here. So I want to give her the one that is against somebody else. As you can see, like just one click, you know, it only harmed the morality of Crystal, who's dead, so it doesn't really matter. And then let's bump up my wealth. At the same time hitting as many of the yellows as we can, because as soon as they go up in friendship, basically gain and lose a patience point at the same time. Oh, she had divorced too. It's very sad. So we've successfully found someone that had no information to start. That's great. Alright. So I want to bump up my wealth a little bit more. That's about it. Alright, let's head back and return to Earth. Just a quick skip and a jump back over there. And who was it that I got this quest from? Keep calling it quest. Oh yes, that's right. I'm trying to become a senator. So I'm buttering up the political system there. Alright, so I go to Earth. For some reason I didn't think there were any embassies in frontier space. That'll teach me to think I know everything. Alright, so just heading back. It's 9 a.m., so that means people should be working. Should be. Should be working. She's not there yet. Oh, Senator, oh, still can't talk to me. I have to wait till he goes to leaves work. So, yeah, we're back home, ready to collect our monies. There she is, Latasha. And a good way to kind of use up the patience for the day is try to do some small talk. I really need to build influence with her. So, who's a good person? Cadet? Does that help? Nope, not really. Just keep saying I'm friends with her. Alright. Influence is not going up at all. I gotta start buttering her up higher power people, but collect reward here.
Sure.
Get 2 more. Basically 1 more chance at Perline Green. I knew she was really well known. Still not moving the influence bar. Oh well. But that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. We successfully found somebody that we had no knowledge of where they could possibly be when we started. hopefully you learn some new stuff and how to find people. It's really about the visas, and it's really about their position. You know where they can and they cannot go. Alright, well, this is Johnnyonoes playing Soul Trader. Thanks so much for watching.